Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about sort of gym intimidation and anxiety. And I think gym intimidation or anxiety is such a massive thing. Like, a lot of people get it. I got it, definitely. I think not as bad as some people, but I definitely got it. The first time going is tough. You don't know where anything is, you're nervous, and you're a bit like, a lot of people feel like everyone's looking at them because they're new and they're like, she doesn't know what she's doing. And they feel just stupid, like they shouldn't be there. But if you want to reach your goals and start falling in love with the gym, then you sort of have to push through that and get over it and just go. Like, you have to have that first time. When you first start going to the gym, it can't be for any other reason but for yourself. You need to go for you, otherwise you won't be consistent and you won't have that motivation to get through it. And consistency is key. You can't just go, wait a few months and go again. Like, I'm not saying you have to go 6 times a week. If you can only make it 2 or 3, then that's great. Do it. That will still get you there where you want to be. Not everyone's consistency is always the same. You can't always be going when your friend's going. If they can't make it, what, are you just not gonna go? You've got to go, like, that's consistency. You have to be able to go on your own, sometimes without your friend if they can't get there. And you can't always just be in the corner of a gym. I know there's plenty of great workouts that are just for the cable, just for mats, just at home corner, but eventually you're gonna sort of need to venture out of doing that. And that's the scary part when you get into your comfort zone. I don't think everyone needs to remember is everyone's been there. Every single person at that gym has had their first time being the newbie, venturing out the corner of the gym, going from the cardio to the weights, just sort of starting out and not knowing what you're doing. You've just been watching a few YouTube videos on it. Everyone's been there and everyone knows what it's like. And you need to remember, no one is looking at you at all. Like, in the kindest way of saying it, no one gives a shit what you're doing. And I used to think everyone was looking at me thinking like, what is she doing? But they're not. If someone is looking at you at the gym, they're either A, checking you out, or B, even if you are doing the exercise wrong, they're probably looking at you and thinking, she's doing a really cool variation, I wonder what that is. Because when I see someone doing something like funky on a machine, I'm normally thinking, oh cool, they're doing like a variation of something or using that machine to hit a different muscle group. Because there are so many different variations of every single exercise out there, it's basically impossible to know them all. So when they do see you and you're maybe looking a bit weird on the lat pull down, they're probably just thinking, oh, she's doing it to hit a different muscle group. Oh, she's doing a variation for this. Like, but to be honest, like, no one is looking at you anyway. Like, how many times do you go into the gym and do you look at someone and think, what are they doing? Probably never. Most people that you see in the weights room are normally really committed sort of gym goers, and you can sort of tell that. So they're normally too into their workout to probably notice that you've even walked into the room. Your goals and what you want to achieve are far more important than any annoying person at the gym bugging you or some creep looking at you. Don't let someone like that put you off. Don't let someone who's come up to you and be like, what are you doing? Put you off. Just, you know what, if someone does that, just literally think, fuck you. I'm here to work out. Another thing, before you go to the gym, watch YouTube. Just watch a ton of YouTubers, a ton of workouts. That way you don't have to go to the gym thinking, what am I doing? You can literally watch a workout, boom, write it down on your notes or screenshot it, whatever you want to do, and go into the gym, do that, so you know exactly what you're doing, so you're not sort of stood around thinking, what do I have to do now? And like, if you ever get stuck with what an exercise is, you can literally just YouTube it at the gym. Like, no one will know what you're doing. I just think you're on your phone texting someone. Like, the amount of times when I first started and I was like, had to Google an exercise and watch a quick video of it on exactly how to do it to make sure I wasn't doing it wrong. Did it probably most of the time I went, and no one knows what you're doing. Like, no one can see your phone. So there's a ton of guides, a ton of workouts that you can use, write down, go with, so that can sort of make your first time a bit less in like, whoa, everything at once, so you sort of know what to do. If you really are terrified of just going into a section that like you're terrified of, so if that's the weights, the free weights, and you're just comfortable on the cardio, the mats, a cable, or maybe you just sit in the corner with your dumbbells, like that is totally fine. If you're too scared to go in the section, just do one thing each session that pushes you out your comfort zone. So maybe after your cardio session, you go upstairs and leg press and do a few sets on there, and that for you is out your comfort zone. Then maybe the week after, you go and do some bicep curls with dumbbells. Or do part of your workout in the weights room, like go into a different section. If you're working out on the mats in the corner, take it into the part of the gym that you would never normally go in. That's then pushing out your comfort zone. Maybe you're still in the same workout, but you're out in your comfort zone. So you don't even have to fully do your whole workout in the weights room. Maybe you go and do a few squats with a barbell, and that's your thing that session. And eventually, you'll be able to go and do your full workout in there, easy, because you've worked your way into it. The thing is, make sure it's different every time. So when I first went, I was terrified of going alone. I had to have my dad come upstairs with me and stand in front of me so I could do my workouts, and I think no one could see me, and that was probably drawing more attention to myself and thinking of it now. And then eventually he was like, oh, I can't come today, and I was like, oh my god, what do I do? So then I would go when the gym was, I knew it'd be completely empty, like a Sunday morning or middle of the day. I'd go then because I knew no one could be in there, and it would just be me and the weights, and I'd get used to it that way, and then I'd sort of go at a normal time, and I could then, and I could make it a bit more regular and a bit more consistent. And eventually I just didn't care who would see me, and now I just put a video up of me working out. Because my last tip of this is just go. Don't panic about it. Like, don't be there like, oh my god, I can't do this. Literally, just go. Go straight in. If you don't want to like build up to it, if that's not your thing, because that's putting too much like nerves on you each time and you're like waiting for it to happen, just go in. Literally, just be like, I don't care, walk in, get it out of the way and done with. You will be so proud of yourself. And after you finish that workout, even if you've done the build up to it, after you finish a full workout, you will be there like, I did that. And then you'll be able to go all the time. So I hope those tips helped you. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I love you all so much, and bye.